Hello friends, out of this art piece, I want to be able to review something that in the course of the previous videos which I've drawn out for you, I've not been able to share, but I am certain that it's going to be beneficial as you step into the course of the activities for the week and for the new month. And that is the power of belief. Out of this art piece, I want you to be able to draw out a message, an idea or possibility. And there is never any of the inventions and the creations that we are benefiting in our world now that were ever brought about by one person who had a disbelief in his heart. When we look at the greatest inventions that man today cannot live without, the things that were brought about by one single person in the world that we live in today, every person that has brought about the inventions we see, whether it is Thomas Edison light bulb, or whether it is Alexander Graham Bell telephone, whether it is the television, whether it is a plane by the Wright brothers, nothing is ever impossible for the mind that believes. A wise man once said, whatever you can conceive, whatever you believe, you can achieve it. As African youth, when we look at our society and look at the various limitations, the various errors and the impossibilities that have been placed in our mind, I believe that one of the greatest things that has kept us small is the fear of failure. But if we truly have a belief that truly whatever it is that we are set on, the genuine cause that we are set on, and that we are not just backed up by humans, but a grand creator who has made it possible for us to, explore of the old things that he has given to us in the universe, then we understand that there is no difference between those in the West who are able to use their mind to bring about newness in their society and we who were also born in the society. But the only way it is impossible, it is when we believe that it is impossible. No matter the many times that you can use to achieve your goals, to achieve your purpose, to achieve your passion, to achieve your dreams and your visions, I believe that if you could take 1,000 ways for you to achieve it, 1,000 failures, 1,000 limitations, then you can achieve it. And you look at the possibilities that men have been able to bring about by the power of your belief, then you know that as you step into the various field of your life, especially this week and the new month, there is something that could be brought about, no matter the size, no matter the volume. A man once said, as you believe, so is it unto you. The amount of belief that you have towards what you do will determine the amount of greatness you bring about. If we continue to have a limited belief and mindset towards what we are passionate about, what we know that truly it is important, it is relevant for the society, then we must understand that our lives are tied to that thing. And no matter the 1,000 people and the multitude of limitations that will come from outside of us, if we do not believe that it is impossible, then we truly can get it right. The only thing you must understand is that you have to be certain about what you truly believe in. I believe that you get after our visions and goals is to attack it, is to wake up every single day and keep it down into our subconscious mind that it is possible, and that whatever it is that is not in us cannot be greater than us, because he that is in us, the mindset that we have developed inside of us, can be greater, and is greater, has the potential of greatness, greater than any limitations outside of the world. This is what I believe as you take into the new way and understand that nothing can ever be brought about without the power of belief. I want to leave this with you. Shoot for the moon, no matter how high it may look like. Shoot for the moon, no matter how big it may seem in your goal, in your idea. Even if you do not land on the moon, you will land among the stars. I believe that we must remove the barriers and the limitations that has been placed from generations by our parents, by our society, and understand that if we have a common mindset in our world, in Africa, youths as leaders, youths as inventors, youths as creators, then nothing is impossible in our society, especially in this generation. There is newness that is coming, but it must come from us also. It must come out from us. It must be born out of us, so that we are not enslaved to people who will, by the power of their mind, come again to dominate us. And until next month again, this is Mitchell James.